भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष। नमस्कार दोस्तों, टीम भारतीय न्यूज आज फिर आई है भारतीय विद्यापीठ इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशंस एंड मैनेजमेंट के कैंपस में। और डायरेक्ट स्टूडियो से मैं आज आपको एक खास इंसान से मिलवाने वाली हूँ, जो सिर्फ इंडिया में ही अपनी छाप नहीं छोड़ रहे हैं, बल्कि यूएसए में भी इन्होंने खूब धमाल मचा रखा है। वैसे तो भारतीय विद्यापीठ में भी पिछले 3-4 दिनों से आप लगातार देख ही रहे हैं कि समारोह या इनॉग्रेशन या फिर कॉन्फ्रेंस और एनएससी का भी सिलसिला जारी है और काफी सारे अपडेट्स हम आपको रेगुलरली दे रहे हैं। तो यहीं पर चीफ गेस्ट बनकर आए मिस्टर जीतन सिंह सर से हम करते हैं खास बातचीत। वैसे मैं आप लोगों को बता दूं कि जीतन सिंह सर इंडिया के ही हैं। पिछले 36 इयर्स से सर हमारे यूएसए में है। ज्यादा मैं आपको नहीं बताऊंगी और इनसे सुनेंगे इन्हीं की कहानी। हेलो सर।
Hello, Namaskar, and thank you for having me here today.
Thank you so much, sir. Even we are obliged to have you here. Sir, मैंने बहुत सुनाया है. I have heard so much about you that you have been to India earlier. You're born and brought up here, and you have set many entrepreneurs here in India and then in US also. You are a software person. Can you brief me about this passion of yours, since when it was, or how did you come and how did you thought of doing this?
See what happened, like you said, I was born and brought up in New Delhi. I had my high school education and I had my BSc and MSc in Delhi University North Campus. So when I was in my final year of my MSc, at that time there was a computer very old, and as a part of our second year program, we had to do a programming course. So we used to go there, and that computer, you won't believe the reason why I got interested, because it was a AC room there. In the hot condition, we used to go there. But then I saw this machine, how can it process so much of number and print? So it fascinated me big time. And that was like a change of fuse bulb कह लीजिए कि मेरे को लगा कि यार कंप्यूटर में कुछ करने का है. But उस time पे computer science was very, very new in India. Hardly any institute. But then again, I guess fortune कह लीजिए कि I saw an advertisement from IIT Kharagpur, and they were accepting students for MS Computer Science at that time. So I wrote my exam, and I guess I was good enough for them to accept me. So I did my master's in computer science in 1980. So तब से मुझे कंप्यूटर का ऐसा शौक कह लीजिए या पैशन कह लीजिए, I made a career, and till that is the day, and today the day, I have my career, my life, everything is computer science or related to computers.
So we have heard a lot about you. Can you please brief about some of your major developments that you have made out and make our audience known about that कि जीतन सिंह सर की यहाँ पे छाप है और उनका ये डेवलपमेंट है.
देखिए, मैं ऐसा कोई तीर भी नहीं मारा, बट दे आर वेरी काइंड, वो ऐसा मेरे बारे में सोचते हैं. बट यस, व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग माय अर्ली इयर्स ऑफ माय करियर, तो मेरे को था कि यार जिंदगी में कुछ करना है तो बाहर जाके देखना है. सो आई वाज वेरी, I said motivated, self-motivated, and I kept on applying for jobs, and I got opportunity to go to New Zealand in 1986 as a software engineer, and then I migrated to US. और वहां जाके भी पता नहीं मेरे अंदर कुछ ना कुछ एक एनर्जी रहती है कि यार कुछ करना है और कुछ करना है. मैं हमेशा रेस्टलेस रहता हूँ. Those days I used to be young and restless. I'm old and restless now. So 1993 में पता नहीं मेरे दिमाग में क्या आया. I started my own first business. And that is the day, and today is the day, 30 years. And I'm still doing it, and some people tell me, when are you going to retire? मैंने बोला, retirement मेरे dictionary में है ही नहीं. I like what I do, I love what I do, so why retire?
So people like you are really required in this generation now. Like we are so much dependent. Our generation, even I can say about myself, that technology though has given us so many advancement, but it has made us dependent also. So what would you like to say about this to our new generation?
देखिए, मैं इंडिया, even though I live there, but I visit India every 2 years, and last 3-4 years because of Corona I could not come. But I find this new India and the new generation amazing energy. They are very well informed what's happening around them than me. So my message to this young generation: believe in yourself. You are the best. There is no better than you, and there's nothing. And जो भी आपको मन में आता है करो एक बार. Don't be afraid of failure. एक बार फेल होंगे, दूसरी बार फेल होंगे. जब तक आप फेल नहीं होंगे, you will not succeed. So do not be afraid of failure, and go. Take a chance. You are young. You still have time on your hand. So my message to all the young gen: go find your passion and follow it.
Sir, as you witnessed INDIACom 17th edition at Bharati Vidyapeeth, and you are so long associated with Bharati Vidyapeeth and INDIACom, so what would you like to say about it?
जैसे कि मैंने कहा, मैं आज भी आया, इतनी एनर्जी देखी बच्चों में, मैं तो प्रोफेसर हुडा को बोला मुझे भी स्टूडेंट बना लो. No kidding, but it's a beautiful to see the energy, and again, of course, under the leadership of Professor Hoda, उनके खुद की एनर्जी है तो बच्चों में आ ही जाती है. So again, like I said, my message to all the children, आपने जो भी आपको लगता है ना कि मुझे इसलिए अच्छा हूं मैं, pick your strength and follow it, and don't be afraid of failure. फेलियर तो जिंदगी में जब तक फेल नहीं होगे तो सफल कैसे बनोगे. सो दैट्स माय ओनली मैसेज आई हैव. एंड यस, आपको बहुत सारे नए शेयर्स होंगे कि यार ये तो कुछ नहीं होगा. डोंट बिलीव देम. उठते हुए सूरज को सब सलाम करते हैं.
That's so inspirational to us. Sir, as you have been to US for so long and you have also seen the culture in India, the education system. So how would you like to comment on that, like some improvement measures or some advice you want to give to our audience and to our institutes or to the associations into education?
Good question. ये अगर नहीं भी पूछी तो ही जवाब देता इसका. तो देखा, I have though I had my education here and I have lived there and I have my children have gone through the यूनाइटेड स्टेट एजुकेशन सिस्टम, और मैंने एक दो तीन चीजें डिस्टिंक्टली देखी कि वहां पर मैं छोटे से ही दे एनकरेज चिल्ड्रन टू आस्क क्वेश्चन. वो ये नहीं रहता कि टीचर क्या सोचेगा. सो उनके अंदर एक सेल्फ बिलीफ आती है राइट फ्रॉम द गेट गो. एंड ऑल्सो मैंने वहां देखा कि यूनिवर्सिटीज आर वेरी क्लोजली इंटरेक्टिंग विद द इंडस्ट्री. तो दैट्स वन स्मॉल मैसेज इफ आई मे गिव. यहाँ पर जितने भी यूनिवर्सिटी है, find a way to find some kind of an alliance, and that will get students to prepare them what is real life. Academic to have, but at the end of the day, all this academics has to be applied for real life. So that's one message I have. And again, don't be afraid of asking question. Question नहीं पूछेगा तो जवाब कहाँ से आएगा?
क्वेश्चन तो हमें अपने आप से भी पूछते रहना चाहिए. So you are a tech person and you also witnessed a fashion show here at Bharati Vidyapeeth in the auditorium, and it was on different themes, depression, even on technology and LGBT. So it was diverse. What would you say on that?
Honestly, I was blown away to see कि ये बच्चे, I mean, students at such young age, उनके अंदर ये आइडिया कहाँ से आता है. मेरे पास ऐसा कोई आइडिया नहीं, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. हम तो बड़े सिंपल से हमारी अपब्रिंगिंग थी, बट दिस जनरेशन इज रियली ब्लू माई माइंड अवे कि दे आर फ्री टू एक्सप्रेस, एंड आई वांट देम टू कीप डूइंग दिस एंड टेक इट टू द, आई मीन, जस्ट डोंट एंड इट, जस्ट कीप डूइंग दिस फ्रीडम, वेदर से LGBTQ हो, चाहे वो इश्यूज ऑन डिप्रेशन है और नेचर. सो दिस चिल्ड्रन आर ब्रिलियंट. If this is India, my God, you don't know what the world is waiting for.
That's so nice, and thanks for the appreciation. Sir, I would like you to say or give some advice to Bharati Vidyapeeth Institute or the management if you have felt that these changes should be brought into the institute for students or for the betterment.
Honestly, Professor Hoda इतना अच्छा काम करते हैं कि I can't find anything. But again, I know he's already doing it. In fact, every time I come, I see कि और अच्छा कर दिया है, और अच्छा कर दिया है. So he blows my mind away. But again, like I mentioned, he already doing it, and he must continue to do in the sense have sustainable, ongoing alliance with industries, whatever that may be. Since it's primarily a software and technology school. टाई अप करो कि अपने बच्चों को अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले. दैट विल रियली प्रोवाइड आवर स्टूडेंट्स, द भारती विद्यापीठ स्टूडेंट्स, a springboard for these students, and they will fly from there.
My last question to you is, sir, as you prove this statement, don't be the job seeker, be the job provider. The owner of more than 2+ companies in US, and then also you settled many companies here in India. So what is your take in that, and how would you like our children to know like how to follow this statement, how to follow this quote in the future?
देखो, मेरा मैसेज टू चिल्ड्रन की, मैं जानता हूं कि हर बच्चा कॉलेज से निकलने के बाद अपना काम नहीं शुरू कर सकता. तो माय सजेशन टू देम इज फर्स्ट फ्यू इयर्स अप्लाई योरसेल्फ इन द इंडस्ट्री, प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ, बी सो स्ट्रांग कि जब आप उड़ान लेने के तैयार हो ना, देन देयर विल बी नथिंग टू स्टॉप.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sparing time for us. Any statement, any logo or slogan you would like to say for us? You are our guest to our India. So would you like to say something to your own India?
मैं तो ये बोलूंगा कि spread your wings. Unless you spread your wings, you don't know how far and how high can you fly. So students, spread your wing and keep flying.
And sir will take it to US. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.